Good morning. Lisa Scola, Executive Leader with Avon, and coming out with a Comfort Zone Challenge for our Friday. So happy Friday. I know it's late. It's been a busy day. I've had to run around. I had to go to the post office. While I was out, I had to stop for some Dunkin'. So I'm all fueled up and ready to go. So hopefully you are having a fabulous day and it's been a great week. Lots of wonderful things going on with these Comfort Zone challenges. I see everyone stepping outside and trying something new. And just a few tips today for that. I know you're going to be sharing the Try It kits that I showed you yesterday how to make. You're going to be getting those into the hands of anybody who you can. You're also, if you can, passing out 2 brochures instead of 1 so that you can get 2 customers on top of 1. So that's doubling your efforts. Plus, it's kind of teaching us how to share that, share the love, right? I mean, people, if they love you and you looking for the rep, it's amazing how other people are looking for the same thing. And most everybody wants to help. So, let them help you. Offering this opportunity, getting into the recruiting aspect and really adding to your income helps all the more. And there's no reason not to. You have nothing to lose. So if somebody's interested and they want to join, by all means, sign them up, get them started, find somebody that can help you get them started, and start working with them and have even more fun. Blessed to have a wonderful team. I have a great team of representatives that do work on my team with me. And you know what? We love sharing the opportunity, and I love sharing it even more with them. So hopefully you get to start embracing that as well. I know that one of the things that can really help your business is finding those helpers. Now, let me explain to you why you would find a helper. There are people out there that want to be your customer, and that's all they want. They just want to order their Avon. They don't have any friends or family, not interested in helping you find anybody else. They're going to give you their orders. Wonderful to have. Love my customers. Then you'll have those customers that they don't want to become a rep and have their own account. They don't want the discount or anything. They don't have, no ambition for that whatsoever. But they do work somewhere, or their family does want to order. So they could maybe become a good helper. They may not be interested in having that account, but that doesn't mean they can't get you orders. So offer them something for that. Just think if that one customer can come up with $100 or $200 order, what that would do for your order. So they're handled a lot of different ways. So it's really up to you. I mean, I can't tell you what do you give, that's the next question. What do you give your helpers, or how do your helpers work? They're all different. It depends. They all want something different out of being a helper. Some customers give me orders. You know what? I give them a gift. I say, hey, I know what they like. I'll throw in an extra something or another for them. Sometimes they don't pay for their, shipping, the $1. I charge $1 for shipping, so they don't pay that. Sometimes I'm just giving them 10% off the entire order, and then they can just make a little something off of even the orders they're delivering. So kind of helps them pay for theirs. Some of them really, I've had helpers that don't want to be Avon reps, but they can really get the orders. So you know what? They're a little bit more. I mean, maybe I'll give them a little bit more of a discount if their orders are larger and let them order something off the demo. But all the helpers on that kind of a level, they're buying all their own sales tools. So, that's a little different. I'll charge them for their books and whatnot. But that's they're like a sub-seller almost for me, and they don't want the responsibility of the Avon account. They just want to do it like that. So one of the keynote things you need to keep in mind, though, no matter what, and this stands true for even your customers. So don't ever give anybody their product without paying for it first. Now, usually that's not a problem because we're paying for our Avon now. We're like every other direct selling company, most paying for our Avon up front. So you want to kind of collect that money up front. But I still say, I'm getting those reps. What are they doing? Lisa, I gave her my order. She's been a friend forever. I said, and what happened? Well, she hasn't paid me for it yet. Well, it's not hurting her business. It's hurting your business. So you have to ask yourself, where is it in life that you can go, pick your product up, leave, and tell them, I'll bring it to you Friday when I get paid. Just one. Give me one spot that does that. Because I haven't found a store yet. I've asked them at the grocery store before. I got my groceries, not even a lot, milk, bread, some things we really need. And I ask them, hey, can I come back tomorrow and pay you for this? I mean, I just really need to get home and get it now, right? Doesn't happen. They're like, yeah, that you kind of have to pay for it. Same with even the department stores. I mean, I've tried like shoes. I'm like, I know I'm getting paid Tuesday. Can I just come back Tuesday and pay you for these shoes? I'm going to take them home with me now, though. Pretty much doesn't work like that. So, best tip ever. I'm giving it to you. Nobody gets their Avon, not even your family, without your money. Okay? Okay. So, you pick up a helper, they're going to pay for their stuff first, too. So, keep that in mind. That's the best tip I can give you because you do not want to mess up your Avon account. And helpers are really, really, really great. They really are. Because like I said, you're going to run into people of all kinds. We have the kind of opportunity that we can offer to everybody. So they can have their own account with Avon. They can be our customer and we can service them and they'll be happy. Or they can come on and be a helper. And they can just kind of reap some of the benefits of selling, yet, not be a rep. And you still will make out. So keep those things in mind. Keep using these comfort tools. Stepping outside of that comfort zone, feeling confident about yourself. You always have to remember the worst thing that can happen is that they say no. Worst thing. So we're going to get our list out. We're going to get ready for next week. And I want you to make it up now. 1 to 100. I want you to have that list. Blank sheet of paper, number 1 to 100. Take it out with you every single day because we're really going to work on that, getting our 100 no's next week. And you can start filling it up this weekend if you're out. You don't give up until you fill that sheet up. Okay? 100 no's. Then you got to start over with the new sheet. And I'm going to guarantee you before you hit 100, you're going to get a yes. It's inevitable. So, but that always makes me feel better because I look at the sheet and go, man, I got a lot more to go before I can be given up. So, whatever it takes for you to twist it around and make it a happy day. Sometimes you just have to be happy. So I'm excited that you're joining us on our Comfort Zone Challenge. Now your tip is to find some helpers, but utilize everything else we've done. So all we're going to do is keep adding. Not allowed to take anything away. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend planned. I hope it's beautiful where you are. It's not so beautiful here today, but you know what? The Dunkin' made it happy. So I'm going to get some work done since I have been busy today, and I can't wait to hear about all of your successes. Thanks for joining me.